So, have you ever been looking for your glasses and they sitting on top of your head? Or what about you got your phone in your hand and you need to call somebody? You're like, "Where's my phone? Where's that?" Or you're on the phone and somebody is asking you for something. You're like, "Oh yeah, wait, it's on my phone. Let me see if I can find it." And you're talking on the phone? I mean, what is that about? That don't even make sense to me. But that happens to me all the time. So let me tell you about some of the things that I've dealt with since getting older. I am 53 years old, and if you follow my channel, you know that I retired early at 50, and now it's 3 years later. See, I almost messed that up. Just thinking too much. But that is one of the things that I did with. It's like the search parties, just like, where is such and such at? I had a situation earlier this week. I was going to mop the floor because I had already mopped it and it a couple of weeks ago. And then there was some mud that had got tracked in. So I'm going back to mop it. And I'm standing there and I'm like, where's my mop bucket? And I go in another room. I'm like, did I mop in here? I come back to the spot that I was at. The mop bucket was right beside me. Like, hey, I'm here. You looking for me? Yeah, I was looking for you. And then the forgetfulness where you go get something or going to go get something, you walk into the other room and completely forget. It's like those two rooms are playing with each other like, hey, she coming. The other room like, I got it. I got it. I'm gonna make her forget. And you get in that room and literally forget why you are in the room. And you question yourself like, what did I come in here for? And then you go back to the other room and you remember like that room had something to do with it. I mean, I'm like, really? It's like those rooms just playing with each other. Like, yeah, we gotta, I I deal with that a lot. Now, I think a lot of it is because I have so many ideas and things running through my head, but it is crazy because I will literally forget. And then there is the perimenopause, menopause. I don't know who created this, but I don't like them. I don't like whoever did it because I don't know what they were trying to prove with it, because I have dealt with just sweating all of a sudden for no reason. I'll be just sitting here and it starts getting hot. I tell my husband, turn the ceiling fan on. Turn the ceiling fan on for a couple of minutes. No, that's too much air. Cut that off. Cut that off. It's hot. It's hot. It's cold. No, just do what I said. And my husband, like, I know he think this chick crazy. I don't know why we married. Really, you know why we married. Whatever. But we're almost married. It'd be 20 years on July 15th. But yes, that perimenopause is ridiculous. And that's my biggest things. The night sweats. I have a cooling blanket. If you need a cooling blanket, I got the perfect blanket. I'll put it in the link below because I got one. I bought my son one because he runs, hot at night, as well. But I have a fan that I have attached to my little desk or my dresser next to me. And I'll cut it on. I'll cut it off. I'll get my cooling blanket. I'll take it off. I'll put it on. I'll put a foot out. All types of stuff. It's just crazy. So that's my biggest things with menopause, perimenopause. And it could be the forgetfulness stuff too. I don't know if that's part of it or not. You have to let me know. Do you forget and you're not in menopause, perimenopause? And I don't mean just normal forgetting. I mean just literally just blank out. And like I talk about that blanking out. Have you ever been in the middle of a conversation and you're talking about something, you go off on a tangent and you come back like, what was what were we talking about? I know it was good, but I don't remember. I don't remember. I know I'll come back to it, whatever, and hopefully you got a good enough friend that'll tell you, you were talking about such and such, or trying to remember something that you want to tell somebody. And when you finally do remember it, it's 3 o'clock in the morning when you wake up, because I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning every night. Like, we ready to go to the club or something. Like, no, I'm trying to sleep. Why am I up? God, you want to talk to me at this time? That's fine. We can talk. We can talk because I'm going to be up. But yes, I deal with that too. And then the betrayal of AARP. When you get that envelope, first off, AARP, how you know how old I am? Who you working with? Who told you what my age was? How you know just to send that envelope out randomly? You don't know me like that. You don't know whether I want to be a part of AARP. But they got some awesome coupons because I did join AARP. I don't care. You get 50 years old, you get a free gift. You get you a cooler, you get you an organizer for the back of your car, whatever. I got my free gift, and I did sign up. I signed up for, I think, I don't know, 3 years, 5 years, something. It was a really good price. But there are some excellent discounts you get on AARP, and I haven't experienced all of it yet. They got free training classes, all types of stuff. So I'm not going to knock AARP, and I will make a video on that. If you have not joined and have been thinking about joining, I'll put some information out so that you know some of the great things on there. But I jest with all of this stuff. Yes, it is happening to me. Yes, it is a blessing to get older. But there are some crazy things that's going to happen when you get older. We're not even talking about the creaks and the knees and the pains from nothing. Just all of a sudden you wake up like, oh, what's wrong with my back? Or why my knee making a noise? Yeah. All of that's going to happen. The best thing, just continue staying as healthy as you can. I walk 5 miles every morning. I'm not doing it this morning because it's supposed to be 110 degrees here. Not going to happen. I'm not walking out there in that. But I typically walk every day. I do exercise. I try and eat healthy. Getting older, it is a blessing. And I guarantee you, when you get to it, you're going to enjoy it. And just think about, there's so many people who didn't make it to this day. So always be grateful no matter what the situation is. I'll see you on the next video.